welcome back. We are going to see above seasonal temperatures for us here in the Queen City tomorrow. And we'll take a look right now across the country and see what we can expect for our friends starting out in the West Coast. Tomorrow, Vancouver will see a high of 7 degrees, but mostly cloudy skies. Those cloudy conditions really the same across the west for our friends in Calgary, seeing a high of 10 tomorrow, and Edmonton looking at a high of just 6 degrees. Over in Saskatoon, 3 degrees for you tomorrow, but again, well above that seasonal high for this time of year, which is around -6, -7. Regina, much the same for you, getting up to about 4 degrees tomorrow. Winnipeg going to see -5 and some snow. In Ontario, we are seeing some special weather statements for up to 10, 15, even 20 centimeters of snow, depending on where you are. So take care if you're driving anywhere in southern Ontario tomorrow. Toronto seeing a high of just -1. Montreal seeing a high of -3. Out in the East Coast, Halifax, you're going to be dealing with the rain tomorrow, but a high of 3 degrees for you. Charlottetown, a little bit sunnier and a high of just 1 degree, and all the way up north for our friends up in Resolute Bay, -22. Clear conditions for you, and in Iqaluit, much the same. Clear conditions, but seeing a high of just -19. We'll take a look right now through traffic. Albert and Vic, typical volume for this time of the night. Really beautiful conditions, though, as you make your way home on this Monday evening, and looking at Highway 1 East outside of our studios here. Again, seeing those traffic conditions start to pick up, but beautiful conditions as we head in towards tomorrow. I have to admit, I'm not very good, but I am willing to learn, and it is so beautiful out here in Saskatchewan. We have had some amazing weather today. Above seasonal temperatures sitting around -2 for our daytime high. Average this time of year is -6. We'll take a live look outside right now through our CTV Skycam, brought to you by Saskatchewan Blue Cross. Good things happen when you take care. A beautiful night here in the Queen City, currently sitting at -5. Again, average this time of year is -6. So we've seen some beautiful weather today. Winds fairly calm right now, coming out of the west at 15 kilometers an hour. We have a great weekend ahead of us as well, but we'll get to that in just a few minutes. Again, today the high was -2, the low -6. Average this time of year for our low was -17, so a beautiful way to kind of get warmed up for the weekend, literally. Back in 1956, we saw a record low of -36 degrees, which is very, very chilly. As far as our radar and satellite picture goes, not too much to speak of in the way of active weather for today. We saw that cloud cover start to make its way out throughout the day, and it'll be clearing through the overnight for some pretty nice temperatures and some nice weather over the weekend. Our weather tracker is kind of showing us how the wind is going to work over this weekend. Not too common, or too active, I should say. It'll be fairly consistent through the overnight and through the day tomorrow. And as we make our way in towards the weekend, clearing out for some absolutely beautiful conditions. If you can get out Saturday and Sunday, I highly recommend it, because it's going to be a fantastic weekend here in the Queen City. Currently across the province, Estevan sitting at -5. A little bit warmer still up in North Battleford at 2 degrees, and a little bit further north, Stony Rapids seeing -15, but a little warmer towards Hudson Bay at -4. Tonight we're going to see some fairly nice temperatures across the province. Prince Albert -6, Weyburn and Estevan -7, and tomorrow a beautiful way to start off your weekend right across the province, from Prince Albert at -2 all the way down towards Weyburn and Estevan at -1. Another live look outside through the CTV Skycam at the Ledge. Absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite buildings here in this city. Tonight we're going to see a high of -7. Winds coming out of the northwest at 30 kilometers an hour, and tomorrow -2. The sun will try to make its way out, but as we head towards the weekend, it is going to be absolutely beautiful. Taking a look at the next 5 days, brought to you by Quality Tire Service, Saskatchewan's tire expert. -2 tomorrow. The sun will try to make its way out, but if you look at the weekend, +2 degrees on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, beautiful sunshine. We will cool down a little bit on Monday with some overcast conditions. But as we get towards Tuesday, back up to +2. Not a bad way to get into December. Really, we've got some fantastic temperatures on tap. So if you're going to get out this weekend to do any holiday shopping, or maybe head to an outdoor rink if you have one near you, it's definitely the best weekend to go and do that, because we have some fantastic temperatures and some great conditions making our way into the first weekend in December.